Greetings internet, Rich James here and welcome back to God of War. As you can see, we are at the wall we are supposed to be able to climb out. I have done a lot of looting. And as you see, my rage bar is pretty much like 2 bars full now. That's what the rune chest was. And I also solved a couple more puzzles. So, fun times. Now we are going to head up. There was something in there before, wasn't there? Something to read. If I'm mistaken. Oh, no, it's up there.
Turn back Aesir. Guess the gods are welcome here. There he is! I hope he remembers us.
Right, I need a crystal for that. How can I put... There we go. There has to be a crystal nearby. These things are never too complicated. Right, let's go and pop this in the hole. And the trace can have a read. And...
Here. Boy.
Huh. Neat.
Sweet. A lot added. I have been parting and
How's it
reading
going, Charlie?
a lot of that.
Is there a witch friend here?
What is that name?
That's what he told me it was. Or what it sounded like in my head anyway. Charlie.
No, you're talking to Torterra.
Behind you! More of them!
Pretty sure these guys shouldn't be around here at this point. This wasn't the witch's doing, I don't think. These guys do not want to stop spawning, do they?
I can fire more arrows next time. Just give the word.
Didn't really need the arrows.
Can you read it?
Yes, sir. Saith their neat things upon all who trespass.
There's more over here. Oh. No. And we had the option a second ago. There we go.
Can you read it?
Sir. Death to the Raven God, Lord of the Hang.
I guess we're going to pick up there as well. A bit of health. Always good to have a bit of health. Any more of those little signs around?
Sandals.
Wait, is there? There's a sandball. Oh, yeah.
Want me to read this one?
What does it say?
Falcon, hawk, and turtle dove. Swim aloft in oceans above. Huh?
Those runes. On the rock.
They don't spell anything. It's gibberish.
Well, gibberish, it's just not either in the right order. Oh. Nope. So where are the correct runes? Or is that and it's just definitely not in the right order? Man's got to get his loot in. You can't figure that out from that one. Nothing to do with these ones.
There sure is a lot to see here.
Don't we know it? Right, you know, I'm not going to waste my time continuing looking for that. Some of them are played stupidly and they're not for good content. Wandering around looking for runes to read.
Father, she is here. It's so good to see you again. I knew you weren't dead.
Hello.
Oh, can you bring a head back to life?
I'm not sure I understand what... Wait. Where did you get those? The arrows. Give them to me, now.
They were a gift.
Do as she says, boy.
These arrows are dangerous. They're wicked. You find any more, you destroy them, understand? Do you understand? Say it!
I understand. If I see them, I'll destroy them.
It's all I ask. Forgive me. Please, take my arrows in their place. I have no need for them anymore. Now, what's this about a head? Do you have any idea who this is? Did you kill him?
At his request. He claimed you could revive him.
Me? Are you sure you heard him right?
Please?
Take him to the table. Himmler! It's been a long time since I've practiced the old magic. Hold him there. Let's have a look. Well, thankfully his head hasn't decayed much and his brain is still intact. Nice clean cut. Cutting off his head of all people. I sure hope you know what you're doing. Now, hold his head under the water and don't let go. I mean it. That's enough.
It worked!
Let me see him. Mimir? You there?
Yes.
Good.
Oh. Hello, Freya. Been a long time. You look well.
What I did for them. As far as I'm concerned, death suits you better.
I'd bow if I could, Your Majesty. Forgive me. Had I known the witch in the woods was Freya herself, I never would have suggested this.
Freya? The goddess Freya?
You didn't know either? Sorry.
When word gets out that Mimir is free, the wrath of Odin won't be far behind.
You are God.
Leader of the Vanir, once yes, but no longer.
You did not think it important to tell me.
Are you really going to lecture me about that?
We are leaving, boy.
But...
Now.
You're welcome.
Why did you do that?
We cannot trust her.
Because she's a god?
Have I taught you nothing, boy?
But she's helped us a lot.
She lied.
Some people value their privacy. Best not to judge, brother.
When I require your council head, I will ask.
Fair enough. Get me to Tyr's temple in the Lake of the Nine, and I'll get you to Jotunheim as promised.
We know the temple. What's there?
Only the last living giant in Midgard. Better to tell us the way.
The world serpent? Wait, do you know how to talk to him?
Indeed. He speaks an obscure tongue more ancient even than these mountains. None are left in Midgard who speak it. Except, of course, for me.
You do?
It's true. You wouldn't know it to look at him, but Jormungandr is a sparkling conversationalist.
Aren't we learning new things very quickly? Hey, I finally get to blow on a bighorn. That should be fun. After all that, the witch was Freya. Did not expect that, honestly. Probably should have done.
So, Mimir, why did Freya spit in your face?
No. Speak of Baldur. He claims nothing harms him.
Aye, Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Boasting of a god. Everyone has a weakness.
Not him, I'm afraid. Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
You just said that, Mimir.
Did I?
What is the source of this power?
Well, as I recall, it involved, a spell?
Mimir?
Parts of my brain must still be coming back to life. Just need a moment to finish waking up.
Hope he's not broken.
Well, that could be an issue if he is. Broken head on
How
a
would we
belt.
speak to the Serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally! That horn!
Well, once blind acorn, now I'm going to blind acorn, talk to a giant snake. Innuendos are insurmountable right now.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
Oh, he's not looking over us at the moment. I might be looking in the wrong place. He's like hiding somewhere. He was up there just staring out at us before, wasn't he? Also, without a body, how is he able to blow in a horn?
Why is he doing that?
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
But doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
Alright, wish me luck. Ooh, ha, ha, ha. You nur en I've still got it, lads. He remembers me. Why you... Oh no, that's not right. Makuna untun kun. Ekonotun novunora. He knows the pain of your loss. He will help you. Efniun Fogur. Curious.
What is it?
Oh, nothing to be concerned about.
What is he doing?
Making sure we're headed in the right direction. Listen closely now. We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that opens realm travel to Jotunheim. Second, we need to carve that rune into the special gateway.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job. Only the tip of a magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Now that, he thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
Where is this chisel?
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
There you go, now he's looking over us. Right. Let's have a look. I gotta say, I am in love with this game. Just look at this. Absolutely amazing design. Ooh, not that way, boats are this way normally. Honestly, why did it take me so long to
So
play
when we
this?
get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now, or go exploring for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
We are going to go find the chisel. Any side stuff in this game I'll do in my own time at a later point.
Which way to the chisel?
Boat under the bridge, keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
What was that? Oh, okay.
Mimir, you never did tell me why Freya spit in your face.
Well, she blames me in large measure for her present circumstances, and not totally without reason. It all goes back to the long war between the Aesir and Vanir. Prior to that, wars for the Aesir were easily won, but the Vanir had proved their equal and exacted devastating damage. Both sides suffered tremendous losses, and for many of us, quite frankly, war was simply no fun anymore, but a rather senseless waste of precious life. Wouldn't you agree, brother?
Enough. Those stories. Not while on foot. Our focus is the road.
Completely understand. I'll finish later, lad.
You were taken from this realm too early.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
They've taken 3 of Sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
I don't fully trust that.
The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Focus up, boy.
Oh, hello. Are we going straight to the kill animation or are we going to play it for a bit? Oh, we can play. Not for long though. Oh, that's splitting headache. Is that, do they oh. Yeah, bug off. There's the last one. There you go. Come here.
Please,
Stay down.
my fair
I think I'm getting better at
Gulvig
this.
suffers without her spirit.
Father, maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
So we have a side quest to find bones and maybe a chance to talk to the missus again.
This chisel we seek. What is it?
I'm glad you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge on to his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, the quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son. Hrimthur ran off into the night. Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person he didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Wow. Soon it's going to be interesting.
No. We found a village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
Yeah, a new locale. Have the gate open ready for when I can travel everything. There we go. Let's head into the list. Oh, we actually are going to investigate a dead giant.
A wolf!
Oh,
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Here we go! I'll do it!
hey, another one of the mirrors again. Yeah, stay down.
We seek a chisel.
The tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Darn, that didn't seem to do anything.
Not that way. Chest first. Give me the good stuff.
Trick, lad.
Thanks. Good idea.
Nice. Getting that sweet, sweet loot. Open up the other side now. If this doesn't scream trap, I don't know what does.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh. Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
We'll need something to get through this one.
Yep. Another one that's locked.
Atreus, to me.
Okay, I'm coming.
What was he looking at? Yeah, stop staring at it, boy. That's what I want. I want my hack silver. Need that money? No, don't go up just yet. What's over here? Ah, see? Nearly didn't look everywhere. We missed the chest. Probably should go through my rings again at some point and see if there's anything better that I have.
There he is.
Wow.
Find the tip of that chisel. That's the magic we need.
And on that incredible view, guys, we are going to leave the episode there before I end up fighting all those enemies. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends. Hopefully, I'll see you in the next part. Until then, you stay happy, people.